missed you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'ma. I tell Shorty spin around and watch it.
The folks here in Florida definitely used to this. Rain in the forecast as we join you from Everbank Stadium here in the city of Jacksonville. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. This one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, Jupiter, shoot. Hey, easy. Ralph, go. 11.
Lawrence looking to pass on the first play. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
And you think back to the success he had throwing the football last week, so naturally, he's going to come out throwing here, but that time, they couldn't connect.
Think right. 30 left. 11 Agate. Hot.
Now Lawrence. Whipping one into Allen. That's complete. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
He goes down, but not before the game is inside the 25. That's a gain of nearly 37 yards on 3rd and medium. Jaguars. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Breece Hall. He is taken down at the 20 after a short gain of 2. The Jaguars are 1-1 through 2 games last fall. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate. It's always tough on the far.
And they'll get this down to the 10. Already he's top 50 receiving yards in this first quarter. And he's got a first down.
For a Jaguars. First down.
Hey, go.
First down and goal to go.
Focus. Hot. Ready.
They'll run with Hall. And we'll get this into the end zone. Jaguar touchdown. Rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon.
The point is good.
The point after through the range.
Makes the score Jaguars 7.
And it makes the score 7-0.
Cam Little, the kickoff.
There's a Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Off
the play fake, here's Hurts. That's caught. It's a rookie from Alabama. And he stopped right at midfield. They want to go back to that first play of the drive. Good for 15 and a first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
180, 180. Hey, Silver. No touch.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It's caught. Smith. And he works free. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Eagles are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. At home, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
Jake Elliott taking off for Philadelphia.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass.
Let's go.
Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes it in. Touchdown. Christian Watson, 65 yards. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
The kick is good.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 8.
Eagles 6. Cam Little on the kickoff for the Jaguars.
The Jaguar team now as they run up and send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated Bruce. Remember the offense scored a touchdown. The last time I looked at repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. Barkley inside handoff. A gain of 2 there, and the Bills have a 1-yard pickup on the first. This defense for the Jaguars much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football.
Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Okay, Barton, no surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
This is taken in at the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Easy. 11.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars. Brian Thomas, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jags go up by 2 touchdowns. And maybe a wrench throw in the operation there. The snap wasn't great, and this kick is cold. It's no good.
Cam Little, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchdown. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you. And interceptions results. Frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they go to work on a first and goal.
Great, set. No touch.
They'll try and run forward Barkley. And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. They'll pick up a 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal.
Second and goal.
Great, set. Call up, Yeee.
Here's Hurts to throw. He's going to step up and run. All that gives him is just a yard, and now it's a third down.
He was brought down by
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on second down, but even the extra guy couldn't catch him in the backfield. He doesn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last lap by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. Fourth and goal from the 3. Touchdown, Eagles.
Philadelphia.
Saquon Barkley taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles take the chance on fourth and goal, and it pays off with 6. This time, the extra point up and good.
Makes the score.
And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Eagles 13. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as they will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Right open. 30 left.
And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game. We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Lawrence will throw.
Sometimes with third downs, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
11. Hey, think right open. 30. Hey, son. 13. 11. Silver.
Lawrence. He'll try and do this himself. So he got 9 yards that time, but he needed 10. And it brings up 4th and 1.
That looked great when he first took off because in my mind, there was room to run and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his 4th down call.
He's got his target. That's complete. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yards.
A gain of 3 yards. That's good for a Jaguars first down.
Think right.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Go. 11. Think right open. 30 left.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Lawrence's pass.
Snaps are so tough to cover because everything happens so fast. But sometimes it happens too fast for the guy catching the ball because all of his movements have to be quick off the line of scrimmage, and then all of a sudden the ball's right on top of you. And maybe he got a little bit ahead of himself there.
Yeah, a lot of times coming in with good pace, and he dropped it. He's got a man complete. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Christian Watson with his second touchdown here in this first half. As his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the court. Lead now to 14.
Eagles 13. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And that one not returnable.
Take over first stretch on the back line of the end zone. So 35-yard line with the 35-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this not an easy situation. You're down early in the elements. You're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
The first down carry for Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Second and 10.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough to run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what the offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, and reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 90 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. Throwing his Hurts. Wide open receiver complete. 4 yards. And inside the 20 before he's going down.
First down.
So from inside the 20, his first and 10 at the 18.
Eagles first down.
Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. Well, the Eagles are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
4 yards.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others. And the Eagles are back within a score.
The kick is good.
Elliott good on the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips from the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. There's still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simple. If you can get out of bounds, you're making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage. Either run another play, clock it, and start over again.
Go. Hey, live. Hey, Kim. 11. Hey, tomato.
Now Lawrence to throw. That's caught. It's Travis Hunter. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts.
It's a game
as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
11. Same prep. Hey, I'm gun.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. The man is Hunter.
Lawrence's pass.
Empty the backfield. The 5 receivers set on second and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
Sink right open.
At the Eagles' 25-yard
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence.
Lawrence's pass intended for Christian Watson. Incomplete.
You don't have a lot of time to dilly dally back there. You've got to get the ball out
3 yards to go.
dispatch. Because a lot of the aggressive defensive teams in the league, they see 5 wide receiver sets, they're automatically bringing pressure.
They brought the pressure. He held on to it a little too long. Winds up getting hit as he releases it.
Lawrence's pass intended for Travis
I see so
Hunter.
far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Hey. Go. 11. Sink right open. Go. Hey, kill.
They'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They did not convert.
Intended for Travis Hunter. Incomplete.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. Hurts. Now he'll tuck this and run. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They go play action with Hurts. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Out of bounds in the red zone, just inside the 20. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Up the middle with Barkley. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
That's good.
They'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Now a run here off the and he is into the end zone. Touchdown,
Philadelphia.
Jalen Hurts with career touchdown number 60. And the Eagles have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Elliott good with a PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Red on red.
And with Lawrence's arm, they may give him a shot to let this thing rip downfield. We'll see. Looking long for Thomas. And that'll be incomplete with the penalty marker down as well. And I think he was beyond the line of scrimmage when that ball left his hand.
Eleven. Hey, Ron. Here we go.
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think it will probably just say this is a tie game. We need to change our whole line. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we have to go out and win to get it. Let's just go and play our best football and win one for us.
Second down, here's Barkley again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, there was a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Kyle, let's get it.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation. That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
11.
We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
11, 13 loop, 30 left. Go, rip, 23. Hey, sink right. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. Got his man complete. And he will finally be taken down under the 48. The big play has him all the way out here midfield for 1st and 10.
First and 10
Here's
at the
Lawrence.
48-yard line.
His throw incomplete.
Lawrence is
He's certainly not a guy that drops that football here.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic, and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Hey, run. Son, it's a hunt.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That one caught downfield by Watson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
at the 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he takes it away. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Brees Hall with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And they will take a 7-point lead.
34. Eagles, 27.
This one away, and off it goes. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. Now Hurts, he's going to do it himself. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could do your chances of a comeback, so that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
It was caught. And he's going to have the Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. It's just a Saquon Barkley out of the backfield.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 3. They'll look to throw again. Completes this out toward the sideline to Barkley. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
That's good. For an Eagles first down.
Back to throw again. They had a gain of 10 last time. Now a gain of 20 here.
What a drive. This has been just chewing up the yardage. And as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Eagles have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third. Elliott good on the extra point. And tie our game here in the third.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted
at their own
at the
30-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
13
We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. Now he's into the clear again. Breece Hall, touchdown, Jared. Breece Hall, 65 yards. And the Jaguars have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter.
The kick
And
is
after
good.
right down the middle,
Makes the
they
score
take the 7-40 lead.
Eagles 34. And Little to kick off for the
Here's the
Jaguars.
Jaguars kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard
I'll tell
line.
you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. And he wisely will throw that one away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Complete to Wright.
It's a gain of
Getting this
14
just
yards.
shy of midfield. He'll spot it at the 49.
First down.
And now the Jags defense deciding to call a
49-yard
timeout.
line.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. A quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
It's a little play pass. They were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Jacksonville. The Eagles on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Pass taken in by his 15 yards on the play. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 38-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards. And an Eagle first down.
Hurts completing this one quickly. Shifts free at the 15. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A great play there. 37 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth.
The kick is
Don't
good.
forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. Well, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. That would complete downfield to Thomas. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
It's a gain of 30.
So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10. They've got things rolling on this drive.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Lawrence. He's got Thomas yet again complete.
Lawrence's pass. The
Timing is so important like this because it's a roundabout right that cuts straight across the field.
Brings up second
Come out and
and
counted too late because by the time he was
21-yard
able to
line.
secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Give the home running right. They will get this in the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Breece Hall, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars answer back with a touchdown of their own to break a tie and take the lead here in the
Makes the
fourth.
score. Jaguars 48, Eagles 41. Cam Little, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. There he goes again. Touchdown!
Saquon Barkley on the carry. Touchdown,
Saquon
Philadelphia.
Barkley. 55
Jake Elliott on
yards.
for the point after.
And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Don't forget the extra point.
Good.
It's up and good.
That is
It's tied here in the fourth quarter.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
And this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
21 yards. And the Jaguars first down.
Rip, 23.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now Lawrence. Eagle pressure to reach this time. Down he goes. Jahad Campbell charging hard for that linebacker spot, and he drops it for a loss of 11.
11. Go. Let's go. Hey, Soko. 11. Hot.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Whipping one into Allen. That's complete.
Lawrence is back.
As long as they needed the sack on first down, they didn't get all of it back.
16 yards on the play.
As a manageable situation, whether they have a much better chance of picking up.
Well, the elements, the crowd, the situation. This is NFL football at its best. Here's third down.
11,
Lawrence will throw. All tied up. Less than 2 minutes to go. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. This one, an absolute must. It's 4th and 4.
Decent 24. Sink right. So. Hey, I'm gun. 11. Go. Let's go. Sink right.
They'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. Then they turn it over.
Incomplete.
The Jags come up 50 on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Here's 1st down.
No touch that.
Hurts. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
It's a gain of 11.
There you go. So your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
I guess at the very least, they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
49-yard gain.
But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Great. Trimmer. No touch.
A little unconventional, but another kneel down here as they work towards a field goal try. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts.
Hey, let's go.
Trimmer. A minute to go now in the football game.
No touch.
And they will take a knee here. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their 3rd and 4th timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And they'll indeed take a knee. So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. This to take the lead here in the final minute. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Right now, everything resting on the right foot of Jake Elliott. The kick by Elliott is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before. And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
11. Hey, go. Hot.
Throwing now, Lawrence. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Intended for a
So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
It leads to
Just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you got to be prepared for everything. Hooking laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
A give running right is home. And he is going to be stopped here for no gain, and that is going to be the final play of this football game. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for Philadelphia, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home.
Your age ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I'd probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Biz starts up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up, when it's half time she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spend most my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no let. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little. What's your run up cash, double back, baby show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, made that. You got such a pretty face, but I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no, this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I